Imagine being at the store looking for a running shoe that lets you run fast, comfortably, and with great responsiveness. And after indulging in a lot of food over the holidays, you also want something protective. In this case, I suggest trying the brand new ASICS Superblast 2, which allows you to run in comfort. But to understand why, as usual, let's start with the specifications. By the way, many people tell me you might be disappointed because these shoes might not be available at the store, as they often sell out. Anyway, in a US 9 size, they weigh 246 grams. For the women's version, they weigh 205 grams. The drop is 8 mm with a 45.5 mm stack height in the heel and 37.5 mm in the forefoot. It boasts an incredible amount of rubber and uses a premium foam blend called Fly Foam Turbo. Of course, they've added extra features because marketing these days is quite innovative. So here are the 10 things I like, the 2 things I would change, and most importantly, who these shoes are suited for. Full disclosure, in 2024, I collaborated with ASICS to conduct various reviews, including a visit to ASICS Paris. However, I purchased this pair myself on Top 4 Running and have run over 150 kilometers in them. In recent months, my relationship with running has been complicated, but these are my impressions. First of all, the Ninja Car Mesh upper fits like a breathable glove on your foot. It's very comfortable to use with a normal amount of space, but the volume is significant. This makes it suitable for those looking for something truly comfy and soft, but still supportive enough to unleash your engine. Tighten the laces and tongue, and your foot stays securely locked in place. The design is clean and elegant, making it perfect not only for running, but also in the white colorway for grabbing a drink or even getting married during the holidays, perhaps in Las Vegas. The laces are standard, corrugated, flat, and of good quality, thin but with just the right length. They don't untie easily, in my opinion. While I wouldn't give them a perfect 10/10, they're well thought out and provide excellent tension and fastening. The shoe's harmony is remarkable because the laces integrate seamlessly with the gusseted tongue, which is padded on the sides and center. So even if you lace up tightly, you won't have any issues. I love the forefoot's perforations, which allow for significant breathability, making the upper perfect for summer runs. There's also an old trick to keep your foot securely laced up, using a small loop at the top of the tongue. Additionally, the pull tab on the heel makes slipping your foot into the shoe very easy. The heel itself is quite rigid, with a comfortable cup that provides strong support, making this shoe suitable even for amateur runners with overpronation issues. This is further aided by the robust rubber in the rear midsole, offering stability and addressing overpronation concerns. The combination of Fly Foam Blast Plus on the bottom, a small amount, as they'd say in China, and a significant amount of Turbo Plus foam on top provides incredible speed and exceptional stability. Compared to the previous model, it's definitely improved, letting you run slightly faster. However, after about 30 minutes of running, you might encounter some discomfort, so I recommend the latest version. I didn't love, but acknowledge as a winning feature, the removable insole. It's premium quality and can be swapped for custom orthotics, making the shoe an excellent solution for runners and overpronators. Without the insole, the shoe's weight drops significantly down to 270 grams, allowing for very stable running. Interestingly, while the previous model was designed for a neutral stride, this one is a stable neutral shoe. Thanks to slight geometric improvements, it provides excellent stability, meaning you might not need custom orthotics. The rigid heel structure and the foam blend let you run very stably. I also appreciated that the shoe isn't overly flexible. Bending it requires some effort, which might appeal to those avoiding carbon-plated shoes due to injury concerns. Its pronounced rocker and limited flexibility still let you run very fast. The outsole has seen significant improvement, offering excellent traction compared to the previous model, where small stones would frequently get stuck. With this model's solid lugs, directional changes are managed well unless it rains or snows. From a durability standpoint, I believe this shoe could last up to 1,000 kilometers, maybe even more for someone looking for a single shoe solution, thanks to its exceptional rubber and high-quality Japanese materials. By the way, it'd be great if you subscribe to my channel to stay updated on the running world, as there's lots of content coming soon. In terms of distances, I recommend this shoe for runs from 10 kilometers to 100 kilometers, and it might even be suitable for running the Passatore ultramarathon quickly. Speed-wise, it works for paces between 7 minutes per kilometer. thanks to its incredible stability, and 3 minutes per kilometer. However, for the latter, I'd recommend a carbon-plated shoe. For paces between 3:30 and 3:15 per kilometer over 30 kilometers, this shoe performs exceptionally well, offering speed without being overly aggressive. Not everything is perfect though. The main downside is the €220 price tag, while the previous model can now be found discounted. It's a great choice for dedicated amateur runners, but for daily running there are better options. The older model might even be slightly faster. Alternatively, you could opt for the NovaBlast 5, which has a much softer foam compared to the Superblast, making it ideal for comfortable running. I'll review that shoe in the coming days, but for now, I believe the Superblast 2 is the best choice for a serious amateur runner. In conclusion, the Superblast 2 is a dream shoe for runners looking to cover all distances and speeds. However, for those on a budget, the previous version might be a better choice as it's slightly less stable. And for those seeking something softer and less responsive, the NovaBlast 5 would be ideal. In the meantime, if you're strong, keep running. Superblast 2, Shoe of the Year, look for it in stores. If you can't find it, you'll likely see it online in a few weeks or months. See you next time.